Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to a teen gift guide for boys. My son is a teen and he has a birthday as well as Christmas in December. And I feel like this is a really tricky age to think of presents for. So I've spent so much time thinking about it and I've actually found some really great things that I think you're gonna love and that will definitely give you some ideas. So I really hope you enjoy this video. If you do, give it a big like. And if you're new around here, I would love you to subscribe for more content like this. But yeah, with all that said, let me show you what I'm getting my teen boy. So first up, I wanted to talk about clothing because they're at that age now where you can actually give them clothing and they're grateful for it. And my son is definitely starting to like more designer brands now as well, where he's at senior school, sees what his friends are wearing, etc. So I have discovered the world of vinted and designer clothes on there. There are so many great bits for teens and I've definitely become a bit addicted. So I got him this essentials jumper and an essentials tracksuit as well, both from vinted. This is actually brand new. It was like an unwanted gift, but you can get things at a fraction of the price and they're either like, you know, been worn a few times but look really good, or brand new with tags. So I got him that. This is actually something that I got him previously. I got my Ralph Lauren tracksuit on there. These brand new are about £300, whereas on vinted I got this for £100 and it's in really good condition. But also I find when they're the age of like 14 to 16, it's really difficult to find a tracksuit in that size that matches, whereas on vinted there are like full sets. So I would definitely recommend that to you. And also my son also likes like the Nike tech fleeces as well. Next up is a Google Home or an Amazon Echo Dot, which is very similar to this. It's the kind of thing that you can just say, hey Alexa, you know, can you tell me the answer to this question, which can help them with homework. You can also play music through it and audiobooks and things like that. You can also play games with it as well. My kids seem to really love theirs and you can pick them up in the sales pretty reasonably and it just sort of sits in his room and he can use it whenever he wants to. Next up, I saw this globe on the John Lewis website and I thought it would be perfect for my son. It's not only like a nice interiors piece, but you can also scratch off all the countries that you have visited and then it shows as like a gold color. We love to travel as a family, so I think that he will really like this. I also really wanted to find a few like toys or games. Although they're teenagers, it's really nice to still have something to play with on Christmas Day. So I saw this and this is actually a game that I loved when I was younger. It's called Battleships. This is from John Lewis and yeah, it's so much fun. It's basically like you sink someone's battleship and I can imagine my two older children loving this. And you can also take this like as a travel game as well. So yeah, I wanted to show you that. And anything to do with sporting is also gonna be a great gift. So my son loves football, so I've got him a new Premier League football. Obviously I'm gonna blow it up before I give it to him, but I know he'll really love this. But whatever your child is into, if they like cricket or tennis or whatever sport they like things to do with that are gonna go a long way. And then I also wanted to show you this travel, or you can use it at home as well, ping pong set. So I shared this in my kids gift guide, but this is great for teenagers as well. You get a net like this that you can attach to any table. You don't have to have a specific tennis table. It works like this. You just attach it to a table and then you also get like the paddles and the balls as well, so you can play wherever you are. My kids love to play on the kitchen island or on a table. We've even taken it away with us when we go on holiday. And yeah, it's like really reasonable. I think the net is like £23, but then you can also get a set with the paddles and the balls as well. So yeah, wanted to recommend that. Another gift idea that they will actually use is designer pants or just pants, whatever ones you want to get them. I've got him some Calvin Klein pants here, which were discounted, and then also socks. My boys love to get brand new white socks and they really like the Nike ones, the Under Armour ones, the Jordan ones. These ones are actually Ralph Lauren I got in a sale. But yeah, like new sport white socks are perfect for them. Something else my teen absolutely loves and puts on pretty much every morning is a big fluffy hoodie. I got him this one last year from M&S. They have some really nice ones, but you can also find them on Next, Amazon, so many different places, and they last forever because they are absolutely huge. So I got this one last year, but this year I saw that M&S have this camo one, which I thought would be perfect for a teen. And honestly, it's so fluffy and nice that when he wakes up in the morning, he just chucks it on over, like, you know, instead of putting on like a bathrobe. They just really love these hoodies. So I wanted to share that with you. And another toy idea, because I'm not quite ready to gift them no toys at Christmas, is Lego. Lego is a toy that teenagers can still really enjoy. Even grown men love to play with Lego, and they've got some great sets on their website for teenagers. Like, they've got a new Fortnite collection, so if they're into that game, that might work. Or they have like cities you can build, or other big sets that are like cars or the Home Alone house. Like, there's so many different options. But yeah, I thought the Fortnite Lego might be quite good. And the next gift idea is a fragrance, and there's so many great ones out there for teenagers. I got in this beautiful gold like packaging a Paco Rabanne Million set. So you get the aftershave, a travel aftershave, and then a like deodorant body spray, which he can chuck into like his PE bag or a football bag. So I thought that was really nice, and it was also quite reasonable. But then he also really likes this Paco Rabanne like robot one. He's had this for a while, and he really loves the smell of it. And then he also has this David Beckham one, which is called Bold Instinct. And again, this was like really affordable, and he loves to like put it on before school. And the next gift idea would also be a great stocking stuffer. It is a phone case. So if they have a phone, obviously get them the right size to suit their phone, and then maybe something they're interested in. There's so many that you can get, but for Fraser, I've got him a Prison Break phone case because he loves that TV series. He's watched it like quite a few times. So it doesn't actually say like Prison Break on it. There's just something on it. If you've seen it, it's the little crane that makes it Prison Break, but it's not like overtly Prison Break, if that makes sense. But you can get really cool ones. So I thought that was quite a good idea. And they're also like quite reasonable. And teenagers can also start to get more interested in working out and getting those muscles. So maybe some fitness items might be a good idea. So last year for Fraser, I got him this ab roller. So, you know, you sit on your knees and then you roll it out and it does your abs. So that's a good one. Also, you could get them a few weights, or I was thinking a pull-up bar. So you can actually hang it on their door frame, and then they can practice their pull-ups. I thought that would be a great one for a teenager. Next up, I wanted to talk about footwear, because trainers, football boots, all of those kinds of things are a great idea. My son loves his Crocs, or you could also get them some sliders. These are just great to chuck on if you're running out into the garden or you're hopping into the car. My son really loves his Crocs, and he tends to wear them when we travel as well. And you can also get like the little gibbets that go on them, so they can like customize them as well. So they're great. My son also loves these On Cloud trainers, but I would also say you can get some great trainers again on Vinted. I'm obsessed. But yeah, he really likes these On Cloud trainers. And then also Arnie trainers. Is it Arn or Arnie? Are great, like slightly smarter trainers. And this, we discovered, these ones also give you like an extra 1.5 inches in height, which, you know, is something teenagers can sometimes be bothered about. Fraser's really tall, but when he put these on, we realized, oh my God, it's like giving you an extra like 1.5 inches. So yeah, that might also be quite a good gift. Another idea are these nylon tracksuit bottoms. These are just like a little bit smarter than other tracksuit bottoms. I find that my boys, they don't really want to wear jeans, but they're quite happy to wear these to look a little bit smarter, but also still be really comfortable. These ones are from Next, and they're great. Even Matt likes to wear them as well. And another item, which again smartens up an outfit a little bit, and I think a teenager might like, is like a puffy gilet. This one is just from Zara, but you can get them from loads of different places, and it's just like a black puffer jacket. Obviously, you could also get them a jacket as well. Another great idea for teenagers is skincare, and boys are no different from girls. They need to start having like a skincare routine as well. And Dermalogica actually do some great products for teenage skin. You can actually get little sets where they have like the wash, the scrub, the moisturizer. This is a foam wash that Fraser really likes. It's just called Clear Start from Dermalogica. And then he also has this fizz mask, so maybe once a week he'll also do a mask, and then he's got a hydrating lotion, and we're just trying to get into that routine. And you know, skincare, it's not cheap, but this it lasts for absolute ages because they only need a tiny amount. So yeah, I wanted to recommend some skincare products. Another great gift idea is LED lights. A couple of years ago, Fraser put them up in his room, and you can just turn them on with a remote, and you can also choose from loads of different colors, and they're pretty inexpensive. But then I also wanted to show you this galactic light, which we recently got, and he's put it in his room quite a few times and turned it on. It basically like projects a galaxy onto the ceiling, but it's really cool. It does like cool colors with stars as well. So, you know, if they're having friends over or like a sleepover, it is like quite a cool one to put on in their room. And then some other gadgets that I wanted to share with you is this little projector. I put this in the men's gift guide as well, but it's great for teenagers. We don't have any TVs upstairs, but we do have this projector. So if someone really wants to watch a movie in their room, they can. We've got this on Amazon. It's like the size of a little Coke can. And then I put it onto one of my tripods, and you can link it to Netflix, Disney, Prime, like whatever you have. And then they can watch anything in their room. Just project it onto like a white wall, a blind, or you can actually buy like the white cloths to watch something on. You can put it on a ceiling, like literally anything. So I thought that was quite a cool gadget for them. But then also, I feel like teenagers just love anything from Apple. In the past, we've had like the AirPods, and Fraser actually did really well on his end of year exams last year. So we got him these as a surprise, and he absolutely loves them, especially when we're on planes. These are the headphones. They cancel out any sound, and obviously they link up to your phone, and they're great. But I am also going to link another sort of version of these, which are very similar, but a lot less in price. So I'll link both of them down below. Obviously you could think of things like an Apple Watch, or like if they really want something Apple, obviously you can like get reconditioned things on the website as well. But yeah, he was absolutely thrilled when he got these, but they're obviously quite a big present. I also wanted to show you this alarm clock, which looks great in their room, but then also it's obviously quite functional. You know, they need to start getting themselves up, sorting themselves out. So I wanted to show you that. This is like wooden, but then also when you press the top bit, it lights up like that. And yeah, you can change it all very easily on the back. So I thought that was actually quite a cool gift. I also wanted to show you these two different chargers. I've shared these in the past on my channel, but they are brilliant. I love this little stand because you can do headphones, watch, and phone all at the same time, charge everything at once, and it's just great because the phone just kind of sits there on this stand. But then I also love this power bank, and it gives me like peace of mind when he puts it in his school bag that he's just always going to have charge. He's not going to run out. It's a magnetic one, so the phone just kind of sticks onto it, and then it also has a little stand at the back, so you just charge this up and then it goes in his bag. And often after school, if he has like an away football match or something like that, sometimes his phone can run out, but then I know he can just use this and it will give him like another full charge, and it's just brilliant. So this is one that we use all the time. And another gift idea, which you may not think for a teen, but we got it last year for my son's birthday and he absolutely loves it. It is a Hotel Chocolat velvetizer. So this makes like the perfect hot chocolate. You pour milk in, you put their sachets in, and they're just delicious. Does it to the perfect temperature, and you can get like sets with the different sachets. My boys love the salted caramel flavor or the mint flavor as well. But yeah, Fraser, he actually tried this out at a friend's house and he came back raving about it. So I ended up getting it in the Black Friday sales last year for him, but we use it all of the time and all of the boys really love it. So if you have someone with a sweet tooth, this would be great. And then obviously you could get them like their favorite treats, their favorite chocolate, their favorite sweets as well. And if your teen is a gamer, obviously you can think about consoles, PS5s, all of that kind of stuff that they're into, or games as well. But I was also thinking a gaming chair or bean bags. We have some bean bags from Extreme Lounging that the kids really like to sit on, and they also they look quite nice in the room, but you can also hide them away if you want to, or get them out as well. So I thought that would be a good gift idea. And then a couple more gadgets. If they're into photography or extreme sports or swimming, stuff like that, we have a GoPro that the kids love using when we're on holiday. Like if we go snorkeling, diving, things like that, we will use this GoPro. It's completely waterproof. It actually has really good sound on it as well. You could also take it like snowboarding, skiing, stuff like that. But then another option for extreme sports or, you know, skiing, roller coasters are these Meta Ray-Ban sunglasses. They look like normal Wayfair sunglasses, but they can also record. So you can just talk to it when you're wearing them. You can say, hey Meta, take a video or take a photo, and it will actually start filming. So if you're skiing, you can get great footage, you know, if you're doing something like that. But then also it can play music from here. So you could be skiing along, you can listen to music, you can be taking a video, taking some photos. It's crazy what these do. So we tend to take them on holidays with us, but even my teenager is super interested in them. So I thought if you have a teen, you know, that's also looking for like a really cool gadget, I think that these would be really cool. The case also charges them as well. Okay guys, so that is everything that I wanted to share with you today. I really hope this gave you some ideas and some inspiration of things that you could get your teenage boy. There's even more ideas in my men's gift guide if you have slightly older teens. But yeah, let me know in the comments which of these was your favorite and any other ideas that you have, because I honestly need them. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one.